and good luck.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you as well. QRZ from Whiskey 3 Romeo.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Dylan, the Technicus guy, and we're starting this video in my truck, so you know it's going to be interesting. We're doing field day. Okay, it is June 28th, 2025. I have loaded up all my radio gear, and I'm following my brother to the field day site for our radio group. And this video is just going to be like the coverage of our field day. So we're participating in the W3GMS Field Day event this year. Good group, the radio group's really good, and me and my brother are going up, we're doing the field day. If you're wondering why we're driving separate, it's because he's pulling a trailer and I may have to leave, so we figured it was just best. We'll have two cars, then we can go running in town and whatnot if we want. So that's why we're driving separate. Now, what is Field Day? So Field Day is an event that is put on for amateur radio operators, and it's monitored by the ARRL, which is one of the organizations that does ham radio stuff. Basically what it is the idea is that it's disaster preparedness. So for 2 days, the 28th, 29th, although it's what it is the last weekend of June, is we go out, we set up antennas, we set up radios, we try to operate on generator power or battery power, and we make contacts, and it's just a big contest. So at the end of the 2 days, you submit your logs to the ARRL, and you get points for every contact you make. You get different, there's different rankings of points, so like certain contacts get you more points. It's a whole thing. There's a lot of rules, but basically the general idea is that we're setting up, we're operating in whatever the conditions are, and we're practicing for in the event of a disaster of some kind where it won't be a contest, but it will be a survival thing. So they make it fun by making it a contest. Now, Field Day is going to be kind of interesting this year because we're at the height of the solar cycle. If you watched my 7300 video and the video where I put HF on my work truck, you know that band conditions are really rough right now. So Field Day is going to be really interesting this year with band conditions being as rough as they are. Now, I'm probably going to run digital most of the time because I plan on running around and filming this video. I will do some voice because I do really like voice, but I'm not a contester. It's not my style. And I can just kind of set up digital and have it contest and just tap the buttons, whatever. So I'll be happy with that. So it's going to be a fun time. So anyway, we're going to check in when we get to the field day site and we start setting up because I have a breakfast sandwich here that I want to eat, and we'll see you guys when we get there. So we're at field day. Scott's backing the trailer up. We're going up there eventually once they figure out a spot for us. But they got antennas. They got antennas over there. Oh, that's too far.
They should put that up on top of it.
Yeah, they should.
You want to shoot a blank.
Very high tech. Very high tech. Fire in the hole.
Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is Kilo 3 Delta Tango Sierra, K3 DTS. And they will come back with their class, like if they say 1G, that means they're working under normal circumstances, and they'll give us the state or section of the state. So, and we're using
CQ Field Day, Kilo 3 Delta Tango Sierra. Kansas.
Okay, yes. What am I doing?
It's nice to have the memory here.
Oh God, yeah.
Day, CQ Field Day, Whiskey 3 Romeo.
So we got the trailer all set up. There's Scott's setup over there. This is my setup. We got an air conditioner. There's Scott now. And of course, because nothing ever works right, I haven't gotten to operate because nothing will work. No digital stuff will work for me. And we have too many people doing voice. Let's see what's up at the GOTA station, the Get on the Air station. Nobody's operating.
Hey, guy on there. It's showing us. And of course, I'm ready for
Power, the transit power.
Good, how are you?
I'm sorry.
Dylan.
Right on top of you. What's your name?
So you're Dylan.
Dylan.
So for some of these contests, like people have these auto notchers that'll find that and just notch it out.
He says, well, I was going
How you guys doing
to
over
my
here?
second house.
Everybody's up in here.
We're on the
It
GOTA.
was my second house
So this is
Yep.
you.
in Arkansas. But
Okay. So it's like
Whiskey 3 Romeo,
5 o'clock
Pennsylvania.
almost. I am officially working digital on 40 meters with a 80 meter antenna and a tuner.
Whiskey 3 Romeo, Pennsylvania.
Scott's on 15. It is 11 o'clock at night. We are making a lot of contacts. Some of these are duplicates because we had an issue with our server, but yeah, we're making a lot of contacts. Scott's over on a 40. I'm on 15. And we're just having a good time here. Well, it's day number 2. We slept good. Air conditioner went out in the middle of the night because the generator has a problem, but that's okay. Everything's starting to get set back up slowly. It's still early, so people are waking up, and we have the hospitality tent set up, but it's not actually running yet. Beam down there, that's the one I'm on right now, I think. But I want to go around and kind of visit everyone else. I spent a lot of time yesterday getting set up, and then once I got set up, I was having a lot of fun operating. I worked a lot of digital contacts yesterday, which was kind of nice. And even Scott got a lot of contacts between 40 and 15 on voice. So we have a lot of CW contacts too, because we have 3 people in the group doing CW, and they're just killing it. So between digital, CW, and voice, I think our group might win this year. It's already starting to come together. We got people making breakfast. Well, it's cleanup time. Everyone's packing up. The trailers are getting put back into their spots. All the electrical's leaving.
I just went over there. Never mind. Forgot I said anything.
We made we have a couple thousand points or something, but yeah, they're packing up the hospitality tent down there. The vertical's gone. All the dipoles that aren't permanent are coming down from the site because we do leave a few of these dipoles. But yeah, it was a good time. Okay, so we had a good time at Field Day. It's a couple weeks later now, obviously. I had to wait for some footage to get to me. I did not get nearly as much footage as I actually wanted to get, so there's always room for next year. We also did not win. I thought we had a good chance at it. No. We had a lot of problems with our logging software, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, as much as it is a contest, it's also about being ready for a disaster. It's also about being ready for a disaster and, you know, knowing how to set your equipment up quickly, knowing how to test it, knowing how to deal with problems. I think we did pretty good. So I have a new strategy if I want to do this next year, and I may actually even partake in the winter field day, but we'll see. It's going to depend. But yeah, so field day was good. If you guys aren't radio operators and you're stumbling across this video, field day is a great time for you to link up with a group and check it out. One, because if they are running a get on the air station, they get more points for it and you don't need to be licensed. But two, there's a lot of people around that you will be able to find and talk to and see if radio is a fun hobby. You'll even be able to operate under other people's calls. Yeah, if you're interested in radio or you think you might be interested in radio and you want to give it a shot, field day is a really good time to do it. If you can find a group in your area that's getting together, or even just a group of guys, like a small group of guys. We're very fortunate in our area to have a really solid radio group. I honestly cannot say anything bad about our radio group. We are not a club. We often call ourselves a club. The members do, at least, because at this point there's about 100 of us or something like that. There's a good number of people that check into the repeater, but we are not a formal club. We're just a group that uses the same repeater, and we do events. We do breakfasts every third Friday of the month. And honestly, I think it's better this way because we don't have people saying we need to do this, we need to do that, you have to follow these rules. It's more, it's more laid back. You come and go, you contribute where you're able. I prefer it. And I have nothing bad to say about our radio group at all. It's a fantastic group. It's literally the same group I've been a part of since I first got my license. Actually, I've technically been a part of the group since before I was licensed because I started running their Broadcastify stream probably 4 months before I got licensed back when I was 17 years old. So yeah, it's to the point where I don't even check in on other repeaters because every time I do, I'm reminded why our group is so good. My issues were all because I wanted to be modern and run digital, and on top of trying to run digital, I was trying to run it with my MacBook. I did get it. Not only did I get it, but I was also logging on my MacBook. If you want to see a video about that, let me know. But yeah, so I managed to get it working through some trial and error. That was my first real field deployment of trying to do that. Obviously, I went to the park at one point and I did a small deployment myself, but that's easy because I have a really nice logging software that's Mac native and all that, but that doesn't help me for field day. So field day was the first group event that I've done using a MacBook. But yeah, so we had a great time. It was so nice having a trailer that was air conditioned, and yeah, the food was good. The vibes were there, and yeah, we might do it again next year. We'll see if the schedule works out for it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little field day vlog. I am, of course, Dylan, the Technogiz guy, and I will see you lovely lady bots and gentle droids in the next video. But until that time, please remember, keep it peaceful.